Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to put together this Elizabeth craft design book box that I recently hauled in another video, and it comes with, I took the dies out here, pretty simple to make. You make the book box, you make the or the cover, you make the box, and then you can fit, I think I'm going to do like a mini journal inside. So I made a simple one. Whenever I make something for the first time, I like to do it in the simplest way, just so I can kind of see, make sure I put it together correctly. So I went ahead and made it out of just some blue cardstock here. I used some of my own printable artwork that you can find in the shop, the links below. And then I used one of the banners and then a small sentiment that says thinking of you. It does a latch here and then opens up to this box. So just to give you an idea of the size, you know, like a gift card obviously would be swimming in there, so you'd want to put some like little cut up papers or something, but then you can put artsy gifts in here. You can put candies, would fit nice, so it's a good size without being too big, too small. So we're going to go ahead and assemble one. I cut it out of some heavier Nina cardstock just because I wasn't sure if I was going to decorate this. I still might. So those are the two main pieces. That it makes the box. This makes the wraparound, and the latch is built in already for you. I'm also going to be using this paper here, but I wanted to take the opportunity to show you some printables that you can get in the shop. These are a compilation of some gel prints that I have made. This one is actually 4 different gel prints. A fun, beautiful teal and brown, and like a lime olive green idea there. This one obviously has all this great grungy bit here. It says a Studio Light stamp and some dark teal, and they come in 8.5 by 11 just like this. And then this one is a few different gel prints. I used a mini circle gel print and then some other gel prints, and then I kind of layered that on there digitally. So I just wanted to show those to you. I'm going to be using this one today because there are these layering dies that come in the set that this dotted one, for example, is this size here, and then there is a layering piece. So this lime and teal side here, so you can lay that on. You can put it wherever, which is nice. So I'm probably going to do that bit there. You can use these for card backgrounds. You make journal paper with it. Many uses. If you print it onto the thicker cardstock, you can just cut the pattern out like that. So I'm going to run that through my die cutting machine, and we're going to fold along the score lines. It's all thought out for you. And very easy to put together. I like. I don't really like complicated things all the time. So you just put your glue. You could use double-sided tape if that's what you've got. I'm just going to use this because I'm able to move it around to make sure I get a nice square bit there. You could decorate the inside bottom of this. I'm going to make sure I'm in frame here. Alright, so you have your box. Now this is very easy. You just have the middle band there, sort of makes the spine of the book, and the score lines are there. You just fold and fold, and I make the top. Oh, turn that up. I must have. With these tabs, you want to put the one with this bit on the top. At least that's what they have in their picture. So it's going to close up like that. Easy peasy. So you're just going to glue the bottom of this down. If you didn't want to use the inside of this, you could make this into a little journal. I'm just looking at that like you could do that. Nice to have more than one use out of a die set. Get your money's worth. So if you for our top, we're going to do this, but just to show you, this isn't quite, it's a little snug if you pop it in there, but you could make, what's the size? This is about just under 3 inches, about 4 1/4. All right, I have my fun paper here. Now you could make this very dimensional. You could put flowers on top, bows. You could really go to town with this, but I'm going to keep it simple again today. Show you that. Here's an ATC size, so you can make this an ATC journal going in here. Just grabbed that just to show you. When you close it, you just want to hook that into the little slidey bit there. And there you have it, a little book box. So lots of different directions you could go with this. And again, you could make that a journal. The spine is about 1 1/8 inches, just to give you an idea of how thick that is. So you could pop holes in there, put a signature or two in, and make a cute little travel journal. Would be fun too. But fun little book box. You can make several of them and then stick them all in a row like that to store different little mini things. I don't know, lots of things you could do with that, but just wanted to show you that, assemble that for you, and let you know about those printables. I will leave links down below. It's 5 1/2 by 4, and if you fold that in half, and we're going to round the corners. Okay, and again, those papers are in the Etsy shop. And then we're going to fill that with some other papers, but just to show you how that fits in there, like that. Okay, so 5 1/2 by 4, fold, round the corners, make all of your papers. You could just tie some elastic around. You don't even need to do the whole thing, but you could punch holes in there. And then that little journal can go in there, and that can be a place to store your journals. Just a little quick idea there. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.